everybody, this is a presentation about the lifetime of stars in Debbie Varley's lesson, Astronomy, BTEC Level 3 Applied Science.
This first picture is the gaseous pillars, also known as the pillars of creation. These are pillars of cool hydrogen and dust that incubate stars. By keeping the fragments close together, they allow them a chance to crush together and gain enough mass to become a star. These are called protostars.
The picture that you can see right now is the Sun. It's a main sequence star and gives out nuclear reactions. The hydrogen converts into helium, producing loads of energy, and the Sun turns into a red giant and expands. This is the red giant. The centre of the red giant star, helium joins up to make carbon and oxygen. The red giant expands and turns into a planetary nebula, and the centre of the planetary nebula forms a white dwarf.
As the red giant expands, the outer layers become more and more loosely held. The star now evolves into a planetary nebula. At the centre of the planetary nebula, the core of the star is left bare. It is very small and very hot and is called a white dwarf. This is a picture of the Cat's Eye Nebula taken by Hubble's Advanced Camera for Surveys.
For its size, it is very hot and is measured around 10,000 Kelvin. It has a very small mass and faint luminosity, which baffled astronomers, so they decided to call them white dwarfs.
It has a visibly reddish tint. It's the second brightest star in the Orion constellation. This is counted supernova any moment. Butting is a red supergiant star. Is approximately 10 million years old. The star will collapse as the weight will not be able to support itself. Will collapse in a catastrophic event that will release more energy in an instant than our Sun has produced in its entire lifetime.
This is where the star explodes as it reaches its Chandrasekhar limit. A black hole can be formed, or a neutron star.
This is called the Crab Nebula. The Crab Nebula is a neutron star. The blue region traces the cloud of electrons that are trapped by the star's magnetic field and emits radiation. This energy is given off by the rotation of neutron stars.
Scientists can't directly observe black holes with a telescope that detect X-rays, light, or other forms of electromagnetic radiation. Most black holes form from the remains of large stars that die in supernova explosions. If the total mass of a star is large enough, it can prevail that there is no force that a star can be kept together from collapsing from gravity.
This is the end.